Welcome to Kiwis and Dragons, a D&D adventure from Aotearoa, New Zealand, the home of hobbits. Our intrepid party of adventurers consists of Duncan Dannett, a fighter with a heart of gold and a brain of turnip.
Grandma Dana used to say, you could always tell when Tarquin the Honest is lying, because his lips move.
How does she know Tarquin the Honest?
That might be explained in one of the novels at some point.
One of those ancient tomes.
One of the ancient tomes.
Oh.
It's not in book 1 or book 2, I can tell you that for nothing. But maybe if people buy book 1 or book 2, we might get to do a book 3.
So hopefully there's because we struggle to do book 4. Duncan can't count that high.
No.
We can do book 0.
Book 1.1.
Prequel.
Undra Vermis, a drow necromancer with a fascination of death and a mystery to solve.
I've been more mindful these days, and I have discovered that there are some sounds that everybody loves. Shoes on gravel, crackling of the fire, the snapping necks of your enemies, cats purring.
Tish Gaslight, a gnome bard that sings like an angel and talks like a mugger in a dark alley.
Everywhere we go, we take Duncan and his axes. Everywhere we go, there's Duncan and his axes. Everywhere we go, there's Duncan and his axes. Sometimes Scott sleeps and Undra's hand is creepy.
Oh, yes.
Hello.
Not wrong.
And Skjold Gunvardsen, a war cleric of Rowan who lets his hammer do most of the intellectual talking.
En olycka kommer inte med en bjällra runt halsen. An accident does not come with a bell around its neck.
Sorry, what did you say?
An accident doesn't come with a bell around its neck.
An accident?
Well,
Yes.
Oh, I thought you said an accent to start with. I couldn't understand what you said.
what if it's a cat that knocks something off the bench and it's got a bell around its neck? Because that's an accident.
Unless the cat is called accident, no.
An accident doesn't come with a bell around its neck.
Safety third.
Second. What
Right.
comes first?
I'm going to have to...
Who's on first?
Danger.
Yeah.
Who's on first?
Who's on first?
Who's on first?
And
Who's on
fun.
first?
Duncan.
Now let me talk to you about Tweetle Beetles. No. Sorry. You join the group, standing outside the graceful swan, in Sten's Hollow, having been handed a missive by a very polite, entrepreneurial young girl who's now running away gleefully, carrying a severed goblin finger with ideas on how to scare the sweet bejesus out of her little brother.
Oh, well done,
Oh,
Jane.
yeah.
Nice.
Oh, lovely.
Yeah.
Yes.
I thought she was gonna flip it for like money.
Oh.
Yeah.
I thought
Might do
you
that as well.
An ogre hand, perhaps.
just cook it like a lamb's tail.
Is that what people mean by giving someone the finger?
Yes.
Oh.
Yes.
Oh.
Because you certainly did.
Yeah.
Yes, yes. Now she's
Oh.
going to pay it forward.
Yeah.
Ah.
What does the letter say?
Oh, yes.
Does it jingle when you shake it?
I mean, it's a little bit private. There's
Okay.
some naughty language in there from Nigel, but you know. He said he wants to see us.
Oh.
Pretty much the bones of it.
Mm-hmm.
When?
Well, me, not too far away from now, but tomorrow after we've had some food and drinks and
Oh, that's
a
all
little
right then.
sleep
In the morning.
Oh, okay.
in the morning.
Okay.
Okay. Let's go in the pub then, eh?
Yes.
Quick.
But also she's been waiting a long time for us, so
We've been gone like
yeah.
24 hours.
The little girl's been waiting for us.
That's what she said.
Yeah.
Oh.
It's got a date on the letter?
No, he's not that clever.
No. Well, it's probably not that urgent. He would have come
What
himself
time-
if it was really
What
urgent.
time is it anyway?
It's about beer o'clock, I think.
It's about beer o'clock.
And time for pie. We
Well,
must
if he
be
really
into-
wants to see us, he'll come and find us.
Because we came all the way back with Tank, and then just as we thought we were going to have a rest, we went out to go
Yes.
and sort them
Yes.
kids out. So it's been a long old time.
I'm a little frazzled, and
Yeah. So I think we deserve an evening in the tavern,
Yes.
Yes.
having a drink and a pie, probably.
And a pie, gosh,
Yeah.
yes.
Definitely need a little lubrication before the
Right.
next adventure.
I am going into the tavern.
Me too.
As you walk into the tavern, under the letter starts to the words on the note just kind of start to glow slightly, and you hear a message in your voice. Ah, you're back. I will come find you early tomorrow, or send a guide. I have something important to discuss.
Mm-hmm.
And just kind of like into your head, a short message, and then as you kind of see the words on the paper just kind of fade away. It's a blank piece of paper.
Okay.
So you make your way into the pub.
Right, here
It's
I am
noisy,
at the bar,
having a
having
drink.
something to drink.
Yeah. And it's noisy, it's raucous, there's people around. News is filtering in that the children have been found by the brave villagers, and all is well. And Letitia's behind the bar, and she kind of looks. You're back. So I'm guessing you had something to do with the retrieval of the two thorn brats.
Mm.
Good, well done. Well done. And she just kind of pulls and makes the veil, puts them down, and she goes to give you one. She was like, oh, yes.
Water.
So, yeah, okay. She
Oh,
puts it
you're
down.
on
In
the
fact, she
milk.
just looks and she goes, well,
Yeah,
she just starts drinking it herself.
Yeah.
Pours you
I just have water. It's easier.
I wouldn't drink water, man. It'll kill you.
No, fish pee in it.
Yes.
Yes. Would you like me to go and milk something for you?
Dear God.
Could be a cow, could be a goat, I don't know.
Yes.
Could be a herring.
It's tiny.
Yeah.
Letitia turns and goes, I hear you can get some great milk from nuts these days.
Like almonds.
Yeah.
I don't know, all I have
Yeah.
is nuts. I mean,
But
so
like-
imagine milking nuts.
I know, imagine.
How many of those would you need to get a...
Mine
Mine boggles.
At least two, I think.
Yeah.
Oh, at
Right.
least two, and you'd never get a pint.
Right, anyway.
Pie?
Pie and ale.
Would like some pie?
They've given you a
Oh,
real
wow.
appetite there.
I don't know if we've got... I'm going to see.
What?
Oh,
Well,
steak. It's been a
porridge.
She kind of like wanders over
Porridge.
to the kitchen and comes back with a couple of bowls of like this kind of real hearty looking braised stew, and
Ooh.
she puts it down on the table. There
Bit
we
of
go.
Got a bread?
Bit of bread.
Yeah.
Yep, okay. She wanders off, comes back with this kind of chopping board of a nice kind of loaf of what looks like a country farm loaf type thing.
Oh.
Yeah, like somewhat cut, and then puts it down. There we go. Oh, you're not gluten free, are you? As well as being like off the ale.
What's gluten?
Wasn't it
some
that
people
like
have got it
goblin we
coming.
met?
Yeah.
And killed?
Oh,
yeah.
yeah. Is it
Yeah.
got cool?
Yeah, he's gluten free because we killed him.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, just checking.
Oh no, that was Drake.
Uh,
Was it Drake? I don't know.
Oh,
Anyway, we'll have something to eat
Dumb
and drink,
Clint.
and what?
Dumb Clint.
No,
No.
stupid Clint.
Stupid Clint.
No, it's stupid. It's stupid Kent.
Stupid
Ken.
Kent. That was it.
Clint
Stupid
Drake.
Kent.
That's
I
That's
could
it.
just see
And
that
that time I
spell.
blew a horse up.
What?
No!
I didn't know that's what you were doing.
You can sing
So
it.
I just thought I hit her on the head, but no, we've got that wrong, obviously.
All this time I thought I just kind of slapped you in the face, but actually...
Trying to latch on.
I'll poke you in the eye when you're sleeping. I mean,
What
everything.
with the first time?
Yeah, true. Ooh.
But as the evening draws on and the ale flows and the laughter comes, is there anything you want to talk about or anything you want to do before the evening?
Lots of other things to talk about than that.
think we're a
Who
bit
else is
smashed.
in? Who else is in the tavern? There seems to be a lot of people hanging out.
A few locals and youngsters, and I mean, there's no
Youngsters.
one, no merchants tonight. There's looks like an off-duty guardsman talking with a female and a couple of other people. There's two men over having a drink. One's a wee bit shorter, kind of a little beard. But yeah, no, I mean,
How short?
Oh, we're looking in a mirror.
yeah, kind of like you'd have a few issues, but you're taller than Duncan.
Oh, yeah.
No, I'm not going to misbehave tonight. I'm just because I'm quite tired after all that fighting.
Yeah,
and everything,
Tuckaroo. Who's that by himself in the corner?
Just
Just a
his
random.
name's Billy.
Oh, yeah.
Billy.
So as the evening draws on, and you kind of like feel the effects of the day drawing on you, and the long night before, and kind of heavy eyelids. What do you want to do?
Well, I think we have rooms here, don't we?
Yes.
Didn't they?
Yes.
Didn't Tank promise
Yes.
us like always
Yeah.
to have a room here because
Yes.
we like saved his brother?
Yeah.
Several times.
And there's a conversation, and Letitia agrees. Yep, no, there are two upstairs, two rooms upstairs,
Cool.
2 beds in each.
Right.
You see fit to how you use them.
Well,
One of you snores, one in one, 3 in the other. However that works.
I get my own room. Yep, yep, yep.
oh, I thought they were talking about me.
Oh. I
But
can
you
outsnore
snore as
you.
well.
Yeah, it's a gift and a talent.
Oh,
Yeah.
do you snore in tune?
Yep.
Oh,
It's not
why do
pretty.
you not sing in tune then?
Oh!
I'm just gonna you can have another beer, you stink friend. Wait, what? Singing in tune's so overrated. So overrated.
Right, let's just.
We'll see tomorrow after we've
Yeah,
spoken to Nigel.
No, yeah. So let's
Nigel.
just have a good night's sleep and then we'll get up fresh and dandy in the morning.
Rub our stone and get away.
Oh, yeah, rub our
Yes.
stones. That's a good idea.
Should I prepare to talk with some heads tomorrow?
Yeah, that will be a good idea, actually. We could chat with them, that orc and that goblin.
Oh,
Yes.
nice.
Cool.
Yes.
So we're taking a long rest.
Yeah.
Damn right.
Yeah, get away.
Yeah, well, enjoy the benefits. You get all your spell slots back, all your hit points back, half your hit dice, which I imagine is all of them for all of you.
Oh, no, I use quite a lot of my hit dice, so I've got 3 back.
And you all sleep soundly, enjoying a solid night's rest. There's a kind of cockerel crow somewhere on one of the neighbouring farms, drifting on the kind of the light breeze. The day kind of dawns and you start to wake slowly. Does everyone just roll a perception check for me?
Do you get your hit points back as well when you take a long rest?
You do.
Yeah.
What was it? Perception?
Yeah.
14.
17.
Oh!
Ooh.
Unnatural 20.
Unnatural.
Yeah, because it's 18
Dirty
and 2.
20.
A
Nice.
dirty
A
20.
dirty 20. Oh, episode 69's really throwing that in there, isn't it? Dirty 20.
It's only going to get worse from here
Oh,
on
do
in.
you want to roll for our stones as well?
Oh, yep.
16.
Do I roll with
Yeah.
that one?
Yeah, we want 10 or up, isn't it? Is that
Oh.
Yeah,
right?
that's right. Yeah.
Make it a whopper.
Gives you kind of
Yeah.
nothing today.
Oh, far out.
Do you get your luck back as well, Duncan?
Yes, I do, yes.
Tishu,
Lucky
actually, as
leaf.
you kind of like, you're up first, and I don't know who you share the room with, but you kind of make your way over to a small window and just kind of stretch out a bit, lift your arms up, kind of crack your back and your shoulders. It's like, let out a squeaky one.
It would never be squeaky.
Oh, no, okay, even better.
Not in the mornings. Those are thunderous.
Do you fart in tune?
Yep.
Oh.
Yeah. It's part of...
La-la-la.
It's a special extra course we took at the college.
What's the snoring like?
You hear whistling,
No.
and you happen to have a window overlooking what you believe to be the front of the inn. But yeah, you hear some whistling. It's quite early, and you kind of hear a someone's hammering something. Yeah.
Sorry.
While whistling.
But it's quite early. Yeah.
And so what? Can I see them?
Well, not through the
Not
kind
you.
of the shutters
I don't
closed.
want to see you.
The shutters closed on the window, but
Open the shutter.
yeah. So and you see the town square, the courtyard in front of you, and you can see an individual who seems to be putting something up. Actually, it's fine.
Sorry.
What? Why is that funny? You two. So you kind of, if you can imagine, you're all in there. So you've got Skold and Undra there. I'm sure Duncan's snoring over there. And you come up here and you can see. Actually, it's that shorter gentleman from the tavern the night before.
Oh, you.
And he's over at the notice board. And you can see that the notice board is, even from this distance, there's not that much up there. And in fact, there's like a couple of pieces of paper, and he's currently putting a third one up.
He's tagging the board. Ooh.
And then he gets another one, and then he puts his hammer in this kind of satchel he's got on his side, and puts the flip down, and kind of like takes a step back, admires his handiwork. Yeah, kind of hot, spits on the ground, and in the silent air you can hear it kind of stretches out, looks around.
Has everybody had beans and been watching Blazing Saddles recently?
And then he just kind of starts making his way.
Where's he going?
Down, and just moves over to here, and then starts following the road down out of your view.
Oh, ladies. He's put up, what, 2 or 3 little...
Oh, there, as you kind of look over there, it looks like there's now 4 notices up on the notice board.
Uh-oh. I think we should stay inside.
Go back to sleep,
I don't have a good
everything's
feeling
fine.
about this.
Yep.
The
Right.
ring is tingling something terrible.
Yeah, I feel like it's Netflix and chill day, guys.
Anyway.
No, oh God. Hey guys, wake up. Little short dude's just put some new things on the notice board.
Good for him.
It's quite early, I say. The
Yeah.
birds only just started chirping.
Oh, is it too early?
Yeah,
It's quite
way
early.
too early.
You'd be like awake, because
Oh,
you
I'd
don't
be
really
awake, so I
sleep.
don't really...
She'll come down and have a
Sleep.
look with me at the...
Just, you know,
Who's it?
the hammering woke me up.
I'll bet you did. Do you want to come down and check out the notice board with me? Some dude just shoved some stuff
Sure,
up here.
go on.
Cool, I won't take Duncan can't read.
No.
No.
Away we go.
Do you stay in bed, Shoulder? And as you make your way with Undra down across the courtyard, make your way down with Undra. Why is
We go
that funny?
downstairs?
You're going downstairs, down the banister.
No, just downstairs. We'll come it's early in the morning. We've been
So you're not
sneaky.
going out? You're not going out?
We're going out. We're
Yeah,
just
so you're in the courtyard.
Yeah.
In the square, yeah.
Yeah.
And by this point, it's fair to say the time spent going downstairs, the guy's gone.
Yeah, bye.
Shibai. And you walk up talking with Undra, and you see 4 pictures up, notices,
Oh.
and each one of them has a rough drawn image on them.
Does it look like us?
There is one that looks like a dwarf that doesn't have too much hair on top, but a relatively looking beard. Goes by the name of Duncan.
Pull the pictures down and go back
Wanted
upstairs.
for theft of property belonging to Stonewort Mining Company. And the next one, it's a picture of a small gnome, kind of like chubby features, hair.
It's not me, not now, my new hinge gears.
Wanted for questioning. Gnome by the name of Tish Dusklight.
Feel like we should cast a bit of invisibility and rip that shit down.
Next one is a dark coloured elf with like white eyes, very menacing looking. Wanted for questioning relating to the theft of property belonging to Stonewort Mining Company. Undra, Drow elf. Caution. And then finally, wanted
Caution.
for the theft of property belonging to Stonewall Mining Company, Schrold Gunvardsen.
Is that when we went and we
Each one has a reward of 250 gold pieces
Ooh.
for information leading to your capture.
Oh, we shouldn't do that. No. We should take those down and briskly move silently back up and grab the boys and have a chitty chat. Is that when we went and we ended up touching the special hammer and going through a portal?
Yeah.
Thought so. Didn't nick nothing.
You only snuck through like a whole mining kind of
That's
lower
not nicking.
village and
That's just smart movement.
killed a load of guards.
Well, they were
Theft.
rude.
Happened to leave one
murder.
there. You tried to take them through a portal, but you left one of them alive.
They should be grateful.
Could they not? Oh, well, hey, so we're back upstairs. A little bit scared.
As you come back in, actually, on that journey up, you see some Letitia. Oh, hello. Morning. You're up early. Yeah, you just go out for a walk.
Yeah, just, get myself familiar with the beautiful village that I love.
You're all right. It's a shame.
Where's the town cat?
He's just gone up to see Ander and Amelia, see how the children are doing.
Oh,
But yeah, he'll be back soon. But yeah, it's always it's not. Yeah, was it Gareth that was waking you?
who's Gareth?
The messenger.
Oh.
Bang! You can always put notices up. So bang, 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 and it's like always picks the quietest mornings.
Oh, yeah. Oh, that's handy to know his name. Yeah.
Yeah, Gareth Two Twinkle.
Dig dog. Sorry, that just creeped out. Oh, that's neat. We're just going to maybe have some breakfast and we've got to go see Uncle Nigel.
Who?
What's Nigel's name?
Silver
Either
Eyes.
Silver Eyes.
Oh, Silver Eyes.
Oh, okay.
Nige, yeah.
Oh, wonderful. Are you meeting him at the townhouse or?
Well, just wondering if somebody could send a message for him to come and see us very quietly without telling another soul
Yeah.
where we are.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, could you hide us really pretty
the
much?
town hall is all kind of locked up and where it normally is. So, I mean, have you organised to meet him at some point?
Yes.
Oh well, I'm sure he'll keep to that. He's pretty kind of onto it.
We should
But yeah.
quietly grab some breakfast and take it back to our rooms. And if you could, we really are tired.
You know, actually, I've got some fruit pie.
Oh, yumsy. What are you
No,
others going to make?
I've only got 3 pieces. Gareth took some. He's on his way to Ferrymead. He's got. He was saying this morning. He's got a job, quite a big job. He's got to go to 10 villages, I think, to put some posters up. So he's. I think we were the first.
Right.
Something from the mine. So well paid job. So I think he was off straight away to make the trip to Ferrymead to get there. So.
Can you send Morris?
Yes. Do you know who's given him this little job to do?
I think something from the mine. I'm not quite sure.
Okay.
So the notices should be up on the board.
Oh,
go and
should
have a
they?
look.
Oh, okay. We should go and have a look.
Yeah, if it's
With the
interesting,
very
anything
big
interesting,
X.
let me know. So,
Okay.
I'll go and get that food for you.
Oh, lovely.
thanks.
Thank you. Can you wrap it to go?
Yeah, I thought you were going to sit and enjoy it.
Well, yes.
Do we
but
want to go for a ride?
I really feel like,
Where the-
spreading my loins on a good horse.
Where are the boys anyway?
The boys, they're just changing
Yes.
their armour.
Yeah, slow in the morning, slow old men.
I know.
Yes.
Dan's the same. Just like, especially when he's had a few ales in him. Just like grumpy bear.
Oh, please.
Yes.
And yesterday was quite a big day. And yeah, sometimes it's going to take an extra couple of minutes.
Shold will be, preparing his hammer.
Oh, yeah.
So you weren't showed a thing? You were, because you always flirt terribly.
Terribly. I think we do it rather well.
An awful lot. I think you make an
I think-
amazing couple, to be honest.
Couple.
I mean,
That's very committed.
Isn't it?
Yeah, that's not
yes,
very
I've never
open.
really thought about that.
Shearing.
I just
I should
assumed,
ask,
I just
Joel.
assumed, I mean, just between like us women.
Yes.
Sorry.
Lots of
Becky.
similarities there.
Sorry, and known ladies.
Yeah,
now,
yeah,
Yes,
yeah, you know.
yes.
Yeah.
Yes, I mean, usually I don't roll like that, but, you know, lots
It's,
to
it's
see,
the
lots
hair,
to
isn't
do.
it? It is the hair. It's amazing.
Oh, yes. Oh, yes.
I wonder what he uses to give that shine.
Well, I could tell you, but it's not really good for a family-friendly radio show.
What's a radio show?
Right, so
They act things out with little goblin hands.
what?
Oh, okay. Is that like a pantomime?
Yes.
Right. Okay.
Yes.
Yeah, I can see why you
And
want
the
to do
horse.
this. Oh, I love when they get the
Always.
puppets and they come
He
on.
loves the,
Oh dear.
Tish loves the horse.
Oh,
No,
yeah.
but-
Well, anyway, well, so I didn't mean to offend. I mean, yeah.
Oh, no.
Light-hearted
no offense
companionship, eh?
taken. No offense taken. You
Okay.
still have your life. It's all good. It's all good.
Yeah, we need to get a move on with our plans. If we need to go for a ride today.
Have you had any strange rumours about thefts from the mines?
No news actually. The mine has been quite quiet. We haven't had any merchants up here for, I suppose, nearly 5 or so days now. It's been very quiet.
No merchants, you
Yeah.
say?
No. So no, not even much news. I mean, this was the first, any noise that we've had from the mines. I'll go and have a look in a minute, actually, see what this is all about.
Oh, we can come back and tell you what they say.
Oh no, do I'd be interested.
Yes. Boys, hurry up.
All right, we come downstairs.
Okay.
Yep, oblivious to the
Yes.
world.
What's going on?
We got
Well,
woken up by the
Hi, Shard.
hammering.
And Letitia
Hi.
just walks off,
Yeah.
winks at you,
Oh.
goes up to you, Andrea, talks on the shoulder, kind of carries on.
I think she wants to join us
Um,
for
but,
breakfast. For breakfast, you
Um,
filthy
oh.
people.
Okay. No, I thought, but like, I didn't think she was adventuring type.
No. She's pretty straight to me.
So we're gonna have some pies for breakfast, and then we have to talk about something that happened.
Oh yeah, we need to go see Nigel.
Nigel.
And we might have to go to 9 other places before Nigel.
What's that?
So you know that little dude who was... No one can see us, right? No one can hear us. We were like safe. Are we
Are
safe?
we safe?
Yeah.
Condor silence.
You know that little dude? No.
I shall show the things.
Yes, we got these. These were on the board. So we are in trouble.
Oh look, someone's done a good picture of us.
Yeah, it's really.
Oh, is it because we're famous and
Yeah.
that?
Yes,
Because
we're going
that's
to
good.
be.
What?
The mine is
Oh.
accusing us of stealing.
All right. Yeah, good prank, guys.
Yeah, no.
I'm not gonna fall for that.
Oh no, you're
No.
so smart.
Yes, to say yes.
What do the words say?
They say like, oh, the mine wants us because we've stolen stuff, and 250 gold pieces. Come on, like you could have like
Each.
made it a little bit
Oh.
bigger reward for us. That would have been more plausible, though.
We're going to get 250 gold pieces for stealing stuff.
Well, that would be very nice, wouldn't it?
Mm.
What they actually mean is that they want to catch us for
Right.
stealing from the mine, and they're going to pay whoever catches us 250 gold pieces.
Oh.
You know, like when we do those kind of
Oh,
jobs, and we go and hunt down the scum,
Yeah.
and we find them. Well, in this scenario, Duncan, we are the scum.
The scum.
Oh.
Yeah. And that little dude is going to put up these posters in 9 other towns.
Oh. So everyone will know that we're
Everyone
scum
knows
and
that we're scum.
like money
Yes,
can be spent.
yes.
Get for,
It's a bit of a
And
problem.
kill us.
oh, what are we going to do then?
We're going to burn down 9 other towns, including plus this one.
Well, isn't it easy if we just burn down the mining town? But also, we haven't stolen anything from them.
Details. Now, about the burning.
Well, so we could either go and like just take the posters from the messenger,
Oh, that's a good idea,
Oh,
Duncan.
yeah.
You're so clever.
Or we could just like ignore it and go and like deal with the demon thing that we've got to do, because we've still got to do that, and then go and see the mining company afterwards and just clear it all up.
Don't you think the warrants out to catch us might get in the way of what we're trying to do?
Oh, yeah. So what do you
It's
think
a
we
giggle.
should do?
Stop.
Well, I don't know as Nigel is trying to trap us.
Or
I
do you
don't know
think
if I trust him.
do you think Nigel knows?
Have you prepared fireball this morning?
Oh, yes.
Yes.
Can you send Morris to look for the man with the posters, and then we could go after him?
Yeah, send
Yes.
Morris after
Yes.
Gareth and keep an eye on him.
What was he called?
Gareth.
Oh, he can't be trusted.
No,
Probably
No.
one of those weird names.
wheezy little
He's
runt,
got a
probably.
funny little name.
Filthy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, I can. And I have his note. Wonder if I concentrate very hard, if I can send a message back to Nigel.
I do a face like that when I have a difficult poo.
Oh,
I'm going to go
felt
and eat
very
pie.
much the same.
Oh,
I'm going into the tavern to eat fruit pie.
okay. Oh, aren't we sat eating the pie and having a drink while we're discussing this?
Oh,
I think
were
we're
we?
in the tavern, yeah.
Oh, I didn't realise we'd advanced ourselves.
Nom 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 nom
Nom nom.
nom 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 nom.
That's a bit of a pickle, really, isn't it?
Is like there a range on Morris?
When you
There is.
question, when you kind of make a funny attempt to examine the blank piece of paper, you screw your face up and you make a funny voice, and Duncan's saying something about a poo, a hard, something, and you're like, and these words just kind of like zzz into the paper. You can reply to this message.
Excellent. Okay. Okay. I'm going to reply to the message from Nigel. What if it's not from Nigel? What if the paper is a trap?
Da da da.
I think you're overthinking it. Just say, where do you want to meet us?
Yeah, what's happening, my bro? Sup?
Hello, sexy pants.
Yeah.
Where would you like to meet me today? Wink, wink.
Nice.
Send.
Consider it sent. Now what do you like to do?
Eat some more pie, wait for a reply.
Well, we could get off after
The messenger.
the messenger.
So
Gareth,
we've got those
whose
ones.
name I'm finding it slightly awkward to keep saying.
Say it again.
No, but we might just rush after him because he wasn't that tall, so he's got short legs, so they'd probably catch up to him.
Unless you've got a horsey.
Slip, slop, slip.
You kind of guess, you kind of think it's been maybe about 30 minutes now since you put the pieces of paper down.
Okay, so
Where's
you asked
Morris
if
at?
Morris has a range.
Heaps.
No?
The telepathic link, I think. is quite,
The link does,
yeah.
I think.
Could we speak to the bar tank's missus, whose name's gone out of my head?
Yeah,
Letitia.
Letitia, that was the one. Did Gareth say which town he was doing next?
Yeah, he was heading to Ferrymead.
Ferrymead.
Oh, yeah. Sorry.
Okay.
Why's that?
Oh,
Do we have some business in Ferrymead often?
yeah, no, we have been there. That's where we took them swords, I think.
Oh.
Spears.
Yeah, and he
Heaps of
got really
spear
drunk and
swords.
fell in the water.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Quoting the Goons is going to be our target audience. Isn't it?
Who are the goons? Can't be very sick, I tell you.
What would you like to do?
Right. Well, I think we need to make haste.
So you think we should go after the messenger?
Yeah, I'm just to
Yes.
take the messages off him and Kid buys us a couple of days before he goes and puts new ones up.
We've probably still got them horses that we borrowed from the other place because they probably haven't been taken back yet because that was only last
Yeah.
night, wasn't it? So
Yeah.
We need to get our bunk
Kind of
back.
Letitia walks out of the kitchen, just kind of saunters through the inn, grabs a broom, and what you all looking at me for?
are our horses still in the stables?
The ones you arrived on.
Yeah.
Yes, that's correct. Yeah. I think they're due to maybe go back tomorrow. We've found a couple of
That's good.
youngsters to take them back
Oh,
and they'll
excellent.
trek
Good.
across the mountains.
No.
Well,
Nice.
oh, that's good. We just want to like give them a little stretch out for their legs, you know, just because they had a long walk, and you know we find with horses they're just like another little walk on the day
Oh
after.
yes, they're
Yeah.
not saddled or anything. So, but you're more than welcome to. You know where they're kept.
Yep.
Yep.
Right, let's go. I was just showing my in-depth knowledge of horses there. Let's go and saddle them up, and then we could go after the messenger.
Okay. Takes me 5 to 10 minutes to kind of saddle them up, but you kind of lead them out and you kind of make your way out of the village and kind of a heady gallop, and probably 15, 20 minutes. Yeah, and kind of gallop and canter. Making good time as the sun kind of comes up. Looks like it's going to be a coolish day, overcast, light breeze, but still early. And about 20 minutes into the ride, off in the distance, you do see the path. You see an individual just sitting kind of on a rock, just by a tree, just looks like he's eating something because you kind of gallop onto your horses and slow, maybe 50 feet away from him.
Right, I haven't really thought through. I don't really want to kill him because it's not his fault.
No.
But, so what we're going to do? Just take all the posters off him,
Yeah.
And pay him something.
or what, to keep his mouth shut?
Yeah.
Maybe Shoal could like tie up one of his hands.
Yes. Just one though.
Yeah, it's just one.
Yeah.
Two would be too much.
We've not got like any sort of like magic spell that will make him forget stuff, have we?
Oh,
I say we. I'm not including me in this.
Oh, does your special leaf not do that? Oh.
No.
I think we just tell him the
Forgettingness.
truth and like we're innocent. We're gonna take these off him and just
Right.
then we're gonna get this sorted out with the mine.
I mean, a good concussion could do it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I sort of feel like it's not really his fault, and you
No.
know I don't really want to do bad things.
I mean, we just need to shake his brain a little bit. We don't have to kill him.
Yeah.
Shoal is the expert.
Yeah, like shake him a little bit.
As you come into view, you notice that he's kind of looks. He's seen you and he's looking at you.
Oh,
If
we
he
just
does, he kind of hops off the rock and the satchel behind him, picks up his kind of little quarterstaff.
Is he
and
on
starts
foot, is
walking
he?
back. He looks like he's on foot.
right. Let's just like can we like ride up to him then?
Yeah. He kind of like stops and kind of steps to the side of the path as if to let you go past. Morning to you all.
That was awesome.
And as you arrive, he looks and
That's
goes,
getting a video of its own.
"You're out bright and early." And then he stops.
Yes. So I'm gonna jump off my horse. Yes, Gareth. Yeah. So
Whoa.
whoa.
Ah.
So yes, if you can just give us those pieces of papers because it's been a terrible misunderstanding. Okay.
Yeah, you see, that's
No,
exactly
no.
what. And he's
No,
kind of like
no,
got
no.
a tight grip on his quarterstaff, and he's just looking at the four of you, and
Hi,
you
got
can
it.
see like some sweat beading
Yeah.
on his forehead.
So I'm asking you. You've got a choice, or we can do it the easy way or the hard way.
Make a persuasion check.
Oh. Okay. Persuasion. That's a 10.
Kind of looks at you and he's like, "Yeah, I'd want to, but if I don't put these posters up, I won't get paid, and
How much you getting paid? To
Thank
put 'em
you.
up?
it's a bit of a travel? And he kind of pauses and looks at you all, and he's like, the job's worth 10 gold pieces? But we're a few nights away.
Can I make an insight to see if he's bullshitting me?
Yeah, you can.
Let me just look at that. 3.
No, he's on the level. You even think actually he might be like underselling it.
So, like I would say, well, 10 gold pieces, that's doable, right? And I turn to money bags.
Yes.
Because
Can I have a go at them?
No, you just give us these ones and then we'll get this cleared up. And
you just go back to the tavern, relax.
Yeah, I see. I
the,
won't be able to go back to the tavern and relax.
You go your little walkie walks.
Why can't you go back to that tavern and relax?
I need a good reason to not have.
Like a
These-
broken ankle? Like, so you have to
Maybe not
rest?
that good a reason.
Oh, well, you know what I mean. Like, you know.
Yeah, you need your
Oh.
brain shook a bit.
But maybe just like a small bruise. And
Oh, I can take care of that.
Oh.
But can you say you were attacked by monsters and not by us 4? Because that just like compounds the problem.
yeah,
That would be very problematic for us.
Yeah.
Because
Yes.
I have to be honest. Like I am like quite a good fellow, really. And there was something that happened at the mine, but it's not as clear cut as they say. Because there was some suspicious shenanigans going on there, and it's something we still need to investigate. But
Yes.
we need some time. So we don't want to be hassled while we're trying to find out what's going on, because we're going to head back to the mine. Oh, I'm rambling on quite a bit now. And you don't really need to know our plans, but anyway, what I'm saying is we're innocent. We're not bad people, and we'd just like to be given a little bit of a chance to clear this up without it heading to violence.
I believe you.
Oh, that's good.
Oh, you're lovely.
Yeah.
Grandma Dana always said that if you tell the truth, that's the best thing.
Yeah, that's right. Yes. So,
Otherwise you
and
get to
he
fight
hands
them.
over the satchel. It looks like a kind of a satchel with rolled up parchments. Each one seems to be kind of tied together, and he gives you the satchel, and he goes, "Yep. So, a small bruise and 20 gold pieces.
That's right.
How many?
10,
20?
10.
20
I think it
gold
was 10.
pieces.
Sorry.
Do you really
Uh,
want 10 gold pieces for that? I mean,
I-
5 gold pieces is a
but-
lot to ask.
I've got to try. I've got a family to feed.
Well, you've got
Yes.
you got some time off and 10 gold pieces, so
Oh,
count
yeah.
yourself
Yes,
lucky.
you're very true. Yes, yes. And the satchel.
And you get a cool story you can tell about all these monsters that attacked you.
Yeah.
Yes, and I fought them off.
With your
Yes.
quarterstaff.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, that's fine. So okay. So I need a bruise. And of course we never met.
No.
No.
I'll just go, oh, what's that over there, Gareth?
What?
And then I smack him one.
Ow! Oh, that was good. Oh.
I just distract you there because like, I didn't want you to see it coming and be scared.
No.
Because,
that's-
as I said, I'm good.
oh,
And also, to make your story more convincing, we can give you this and let's pick out like a goblin body part and give it him. I'm sure we got a selection.
Wonderful. Thank you. I'm not okay. And he starts to kind of like take the dismembered end and wiping it on his face. This is what you meant, isn't it?
Yeah,
Blood
absolutely.
and-
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
Well, it smells a bit.
Yeah, and just take
All
that
right,
with you.
right, yep.
And I take one of Daisy's pearls and I give it to him. And I say, and here, as an added bonus, is a cursed pearl. And you will never get rid of this now. I've handed it to you. And if you ever double cross us, much pain will come to you.
Okay. No problem. So I can't sell this pearl.
Oh, you could try to get rid of it, but you
But
won't.
it's gonna curse your entire bloodline.
Make a deception check.
18 plus 3, 21.
Okay, never mind. Rolled 17. I thought I was going to get away with that. No problem. He looks at it and he's like, and he takes like a little pouch out and a bit of like cloth and folds it up very particularly and tucks it down like very securely. Kind of looks down and then just like buttons up the pouch.
But it's quite interesting, that pearl, because although it is cursed, so that if you ever did betray us and, get rid of it, it would do you bad things, having it in your possession actually brings you some luck as well. So it's not all bad. So, it's like a double-edged axe.
It cuts both ways.
Yes.
Pearl of two faces, am I? Okay.
So you hang on to that and you'll be lucky as well.
I'm going to keep going to Ferrymead and say that I was attacked just outside of the village.
That's a good
And I
idea.
can stay there. Yeah. Well, good luck. Hope to not see you again too soon.
Same.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And he kind of wanders off.
Oh,
Nice pit.
one more thing.
He looks back and he's about 10 feet away. Yeah.
Who gave you this job?
Oh, I got
that's a
this
good
one. I
question.
was at the mine not too long ago.
Yeah.
I was given Redario. No, not him. His boss. He gave it to me, but I think his boss gave it to me. It came from quite high up. Rents.
Oh,
Rents down.
Rents
yes,
Downer. He was the
yeah.
slimy kid, wasn't he?
Yeah, slimy.
We never did trust him.
Yeah. He was very insistent that they wanted you. So, hey, they'll have a big meeting about it. Everyone was there. I just happened to be on my way back to. So
Who else was there?
His boss. His name's Silver Eyes. There was some guards, a couple of the merchants. They had that pretty little gnome with the funny name, like Twinklebell, or I can't remember.
Yep.
No.
Popsicle or Two Fairies.
No,
it's a bit like my name.
Melody, wasn't it?
Melody.
That's the one. Yes.
The one with the stripper name.
Yeah.
Whose
But lots of
ass
people.
we saved in a carriage.
Yeah.
Yeah.
When I
Anyway,
read that wyvern.
I made the trip up to. I was just at Skins Hollow last night, and I was going to get on.
Who's that other dude that hangs out with them with the short funny name? Grog.
Oh.
That dude. I wonder if he was there.
That's many, many notes back, that is. Perhaps Scold's got it in his notebook.
Well.
Probably predates the
But he kind of
notebook.
looks and he's well, safe travels.
Okay.
Thanks for the lucky pearl.
Oh, you're welcome.
You're very
And,
welcome. You look after us.
Keep out of trouble.
That's probably not
We
going to
do.
happen, but we haven't done anything
I don't
wrong.
want to know. La 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 la. He just kind of walks off.
Okay.
Kind of like rubs his head where you smacked him with the side of your axe and just kind of carries on.
Oh no, I just punched him. I didn't use my axe because that would be too
Yeah,
dangerous.
be dead, mate.
Okay.
Taking his head off.
So you now have a bag of posters with your faces plastered all over them.
Burn them.
Burn them.
Yeah, let's just burn them.
You do that.
I will keep one copy of each, folded up very tightly, and bundled up on my person.
Cool.
Burn the rest.
Cool. And then do we head back to...
Should we head back to town? Because we could still got to see Nigel, haven't we? Really?
Yeah.
No, but then Nigel was in that... I don't know if we trust Nigel.
Well, I don't think Nigel's
No.
involved. It
Do you
was,
yeah.
it was someone else. It was another silver thing.
Oh.
Either there were two silver eyes.
There was
or,
Master Silver Eyes. And
So
then
Ivor
Elf
Silver Eyes
Ivor
is the
Silver
master
Eyes.
of coin.
Yeah, that was him. He's the one in
Middleton.
charge at the mine.
And then you're thinking of
Nigel was someone else.
Nigel.
Balin Silverfire.
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 Not silver eyes.
So the
yeah.
message was from
Balin.
From Balin.
Silverfire.
Okay,
Yeah,
so there we
yeah.
go. Okay.
So you make your way back to
Yeah,
Skins
let's
Hollow?
head back to Stins Hollow
It's a
and look
quick
for
trip.
Nigel.
Yeah, well, Kent, it takes about 30 minutes, like chatting, and you get back into town and go straight back to the tavern, and little girl that you met the night before.
Oh, Goblin Finger Girl.
Got away. Hello.
That sounds a lot worse than it actually was.
So much worse.
What's your name? What's your name, my little bro? What's your name, mate?
Oh, my name's Tabitha.
Oh, Tabitha.
Yeah,
That's
everyone calls me
lovely.
Tabby.
Tabby.
Yeah.
What's up, Tabby?
I've got a message. Can you follow me? And you got to pay me a silver piece today.
Do you
The
know
silver
what?
fire said,
Do you know what? When we get to wherever you're taking us,
"Oh, it's not going to
I
take
will
long.
give you a
Come with
silver
me then."
piece.
And she kind of skips off. La 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 la.
You have to do like she's doing,
She
Sean.
takes you up kind of a couple of alleyways of houses, leading kind of toward the north end of the village, and leads you up a gun path. Not a gun path. Leads you up a kind of a small pathway to what seems to be a relatively small looking kind of hut-like house. Not very big at all. I guess you'd say it's like not even 30 feet by 10 feet. Yeah, it's not big at all. Little hut. A little kind of chimney, looks like a metal short chimney, a little bit of smoke coming out of it. Kind of nice clean smoke, but and there's this big gate, a little fence around it. And then she kind of turns. She goes, "Here we go.
All right,
This
well,
is where
you-
you told me to bring you."
All right. Well, you come in and you.
Well,
get
no, I
paid.
don't go in there. That's like I'll stay here. You've got to knock on the door, and she opens the gate. And she's like, "It's
No.
it's not dangerous." And she walks
Ah,
in. And
that-
goes, "There we go, skinny pants."
Well, you can't show me because you're so brave.
Tabitha, what is this place?
This is when Mr. Silverfire told me to bring you. This is where he lives sometimes. This is his house.
Sometimes.
Well, yeah, when he's in town.
Is this his mistress's house?
I don't know.
I just go in.
Yeah, you walk up to the small door.
Yep. Is it open?
I don't know.
How would I determine if it was open?
Normally you try the door handle.
That's what I'm saying.
Well,
I'm
the
just
door-
saying
there's a
it
door
more
handle there.
colloquially. I would just try the door.
You got to reach for the door handle, and then as you do, it just and it opens nice and wide to what seems like this small entranceway. A little bench up the side, a couple of pairs of boots just neatly kind of put aside, a cloak up on a wooden hook,
All right.
and another door right in front of you, maybe about 10, 15 feet away.
All right. I just wrap my axe against the door and say, "Nigel, we've come to see you," and then I step in.
And you see him step in, and Tabby turns around and goes, "See, don't be scared of. Scaredy pants."
Yep. Well, yeah, the money's in there, so.
No. Come on,
No,
cough up.
No, then I'll start
I
doing
will
that.
flick her a single silver
And she
piece.
grabs it and says, "Thanks." And just skips away. Doop-a-doop-a-doo.
You know, Sjold, there's been moments through my life where you meet people who really change the world for you. And sometimes you meet people that you never get tired of punching. Tabitha is one of those people.
Yes. I'll never have children.
No.
Come on, you fellas, let's get in this house.
Right.
You go into the foyer.
In the foyer.
This kind of little area here with this door.
Oh.
Mad room.
And as
Yeah.
as the last of you steps in, the door just kind of like closes behind you.
It's creepy, isn't it, Sjold?
Yeah, I'm all tingly.
I know, me
And
too.
a second door that is opened by a young lady, kind of long brunette hair, in kind of a nice, smart but kind of casual outfit. Looks like she is not a maid, but you kind of maybe looks after the house or would live here, perhaps.
I'll give her the traditional Northern welcome.
Yeah. Oh.
Hello.
Hello. Welcome, Duncan.
Yes.
Oh, pleasure to meet you, Duncan. My name is Shreya. She holds a hand out just to shake your hand.
Oh. Hello.
Hello, nice to meet you. Come on in. Shoes off though. Sorry, it's house rule. You look down. She's got like a kind of nice pair of slippers.
Yeah, I don't know if you want us to take our shoes off in here.
No, it's a rule. Sorry, no man coming in. He's very
Alright.
persistent.
Alright, well, don't
Well-
blame us for smells.
Someone's got prestidigitate, have they, as a cantrip?
Yes.
No.
You can make our boots clean with that. Then we don't have to take them off.
It's like
Is that alright with His Highness?
me.
Not you. I would not call you that, my dearest DM. I am talking about the silver fire.
Well, you can't see him yet.
Okay.
As you sit down there and you look through the doorway, the one thing that does strike you is that this house is much bigger when you're on the inside. As you look through this door, taking your shoes off, and Shreya turns around and says, "Don't worry, the smell won't linger. 25-foot high ceilings. There's this massive room, opens up in front of you with bookshelves around the outside, some double doors off to one side, and
Just take
an
your shoes off,
armchair.
we're in.
And as she welcomes you in, she goes, "Come, he's waiting for you in the second parlour." And she leads you through this kind of grand room, and the bookshelves are stacked with tomes and tombs and all sorts.
Tim's books.
And she
What a
opens
waste of
this,
space.
she opens this double door into what seems like a longer room, deeper, with
Cheers.
more doors on the back, and it just seems to be like it makes no sense. The size of the building on the outside does not make sense to this room. And at the table, you see your favourite elf looking down with papers on the table, and as you move through, a small bird just kind of chirps. A little kind of blue, grey crested animal, and as it kind of looks at you and twips, it kind of flips down to rest on Balin's shoulder, and its tail just opens up this kind of beautiful array of fan like feathers. And he looks over and he's like, "Well, thank you for joining me. Welcome to my home. I have to be front with you. I believe you are going to have a serious problem very time soon, and we need to talk about it. And with that, we will hold the session."
Nigel, what have you got us into?
Yeah.
Or you got yourself into.
Thanks, everyone. Listen next week to find out what on earth is going on, because I've got no idea. Check us out on Facebook and YouTube and Instagram.
Spotify.
And Spotify, and we're on Podbean and the Apple thing as well.
And perhaps, if you want to sponsor us, specifically after having a pork and watercress pie last week from the Flaxmere Bakery, my bros, they are the best pies ever.
It's like a trip.
Oh my God, they're amazing.
There we go.
And stay tuned for this message about something that's going on. Thanks, everyone. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Latest.
Good night.